Scorpio, and welcome to your weekend check-in. I'm so happy to have you here. Cross watchers, welcome. Scorpio, know these energies can always go vice versa. But what I'm seeing here for you, Scorpio, this weekend is that you are reclaiming your power and you're leaving. You are gathering up the power that was taken from you from every single place that stole it, and you're reclaiming it and you're moving forward toward peace. And the lyrics that my guides want me to share to represent your energy this weekend come from Run by Snow Patrol, and they go like this. Light up as if you have a choice. Even if you cannot hear my voice, I'll be right beside you, dear. Louder, and we'll run for our lives. I can hardly speak. I understand why you can't raise your voice to say. Scorpio, I feel like you've been through a lot of trauma in a specific situation, and it's been like earth-shattering, difficult, deeply painful trauma, and you may feel victim to your circumstance, or there's something about just feeling like you don't have a choice. But there's this energy that's attached to you here in this reading that's coming through. This is a very loving and supportive energy of you, and it's like right beside you. And I feel like this person is not in your physical like presence, or you may not be talking to this person or something like that, because it's saying, even though you cannot hear my voice, I'll be right beside you, dear. It's like this person is very supportive of you energetically. Gosh, this could even be like an ancestor, your guides, something like that. But it's someone who is very supportive of you, and they're wanting you to see that you have power, that you can leave this toxic and painful situation behind. The quote that my guides want me to share for your energy this weekend goes like this. I call my power back to me from every person, place, entity, from every space, portal, time, and dimension, from every connection, attachment, and vessel where I left it. Anyone, anything trying to siphon my energy, you do not have consent to use my vitality, and I call my power back. I now release that which is not my own, and I lay down the weight that doesn't belong to me and the weight that does. I forgive all people, and I forgive myself. I cloak myself in a bright light of protection, and I shed light on my shadows and lovingly work through my insecurities, flaws, and self-destructive habits that cause me not to flow with the ways in which I was created to. I honor these parts of myself, and I honor them to life, and I love them to life. Any and every soul tie that is harmful to me, I now disconnect. So yeah, I feel like you're cutting ties with something, or you're being invited to see that you have the choice to cut ties with something that kind of stole your power away, stole your voice. And this person that's attached to you understands the pain of this. They understand how much this took from you, and that's why this person in particular is coming through, because I feel like they've overcome this situation. It's a similar wound, it's a similar pain, and they've overcome it, and they're coming through saying, you can, Scorpio, you can get to the other side, you can feel joy again, you can reclaim your power, and it's like the most powerful thing you can do. Yeah, the energy of your connection is the High Priestess. There's like a telepathic communication going on, or like you can feel their energy, you can feel their support. But I do feel like maybe you're not talking to this person right now, maybe you can't talk to this person right now, but there's still this attachment that you have. That's why they're showing up in your reading. Okay, and along with the Ten of Cups to represent this energy attached to you, we have the song Rebirth by Aisha Badru. And I feel like this person has gone through a rebirth in their life, and it's really changed them, the way they view the world, the way they view divine light and love, and it's completely transformed them. And it's like they were on a road that was of a lower vibration previously, but they were able to rise above that and find true joy. And they did that by connecting with the divine within. The lyrics that my guys want me to share come from Rebirth by Aisha Badru, and they go like this. I believe we are made of love, put here in chains to break free and to rise above. I believe we are here to see, but after trials and struggles, the truth is hard to receive, that the kingdom is always within reach, crowns fit for you and me. I know it's hard to believe when the world is overridden with violence, women are silenced. I know my perspective is not easy to side with, but what if God is here, undercover, hidden within each other, beneath the rubble, just waiting to be discovered, beneath the trauma, just waiting to be uncovered, beneath the heartbreak, just waiting to be recovered. Underneath covers, we are the giants awakening from our sleep, squeezing through the narrow tunnels of our beliefs. And although I know that this may hurt, this is the great rebirth. Okay, Scorpio, and maybe like in the situation that you're in, you have been wounded, whether it be a belief that you've held or you're squeezing through the narrow tunnels of your beliefs, of the universe, of yourself, of your power. And it's like you're releasing this now. And it's like the woman in this card, she's actually crying, she's grieving. And I feel like this may be a painful situation for you, but it's a rebirth. You're becoming new, and there's just so much love and support coming to you from this person. And they also wanted me to share this quote by Healing Bestie Christina on TikTok. She said, religion was just to control you and not actually free you. And Jesus was actually trying to tell you that he discovered his own divinity. And he also knew that same divinity lives inside you, because you are actually a walking, breathing piece of the universe. And that all you needed to do was wake up like he did and recognize and see yourself clearly. But there were these men, and these men were like, oh my God, if these people understand how powerful they are, our plan will absolutely go to shit. So they took Jesus's messages and they turned it into fear. And they made up these rules, and they told you that you were broken, and they said, hand us your money. And they said, if you don't follow us, you'll burn forever. Follow us. But none of that was actually Jesus's teachings. Just here, and I'm just here to remind you, wakey, wakey, babe, rise and shine. It's time you remember I love you. So, I feel like this person is very excited that you are waking up to the divinity within yourself, and you're finally having the courage to leave behind beliefs that are no longer serving you, and taking along with you, any belief that does, anything that aligns with what is true and what is real. And this person is kind of like paved a path for you, like they are showing you the way how to get to your happiness. This is a divine connection, helping you break free from what has hurt you most. And anyways, the oracle cards, I love it for you, Scorpio. First, we have expect powerful change and prosperity lies ahead. So even though it may be difficult as you're going through this rebirth right now, Scorpio, you are going to get to your happiness. You will. And so if you want a personal reading, those are actually on sale right now for 25% off on my Etsy shop, rayofsunshinetarot.etsy.com. And I would love to read for you. We could look deeper into this reading, or we could look into pretty much any topic that you would like. If not, we'll just talk to you next time.